This minute of Skate the Infinity starts with everyone watching Lunga and Adam skate on the big screen.
And ends with Lunga pressed back against Adam's bosom.
Jesus.
As they skate along S. This is minute 16 of episode 5, Passionate Dancing Night.
And this is the Passionate Dancing Night.
It really is the Passionate Dancing
my
Night.
God.
We really made it. And it was passionate indeed.
I'm hot and bothered.
David Wald got some things stirring in me in this episode.
Something stirring in my bosom. Good Lord.
Welcome to Infinite Minute, everyone. It is an anime by minute podcast where we watch Skate the Infinity minute by minute. I am Caitlin.
I'm Jonathan.
And we're in person
Yay.
Recording again. Are we going to do this every time we record in person?
I think we need to.
I think we need to acknowledge it.
Yeah. Yeah, we're in person. But also, before we get too carried away with this minute, we're recording this the day after
Yes.
the OVA and season 2 have been announced.
Yeah.
So
Huge news.
Okay, that came out of nowhere. I felt like I knew the event was coming up, but like I didn't. Yeah.
I think like
where were you?
it was just
when you find out.
I think everyone coming off the absolute low that was the Haikyuu announcement into the absolute high that was the Skate season 2 and OVA announcement was just like such whiplash.
All the memes about the Haikyuu fans died so Skate fans could like they were all so accurate.
Yeah. Truly.
So funny.
Yeah.
Psycho Pass got a movie released as well. Like
Who did?
Not to like completely derail. This old anime called Psycho Pass.
Oh, I haven't
Really
heard
good.
of that one.
Yeah, and like that like completely swept under my radar because I was like, Skate. Jesus Christ.
They just like gave us all the gifts.
I can't believe Skate's getting a season 2.
I know. Neither am I, actually.
No. Like, what the hell? And an
Yeah.
OVA. I wonder what everyone's like hypothesizing about what the OVA is going to be about. So, which is fun.
Some people are like, oh, it'll be DK Match Blossom, and then some people are like, no, it'll be like something really random like Shadow, like Shadow's backstory or something like that.
Oh, I'd love that though.
That would be awesome.
Like
I would
Baby
love
Hiromi.
that. I'd love a Shadow like origin
so
story.
Cute. Yeah.
That'd be cute as.
Imagine if it, like, I mean, everyone wants it to feed into, like, Shidoka.
Oh, yes.
That would be the...
Do you reckon they'll feed into it in the next season, or do you reckon...
I feel like they're aware of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'd have to be.
They would have to be. And it's Utsumi as well. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like she feels like someone who has a finger on the pulse.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. So I feel like they'll have to acknowledge something, surely, right?
Surely.
Imagine if there was, like, actual canon relationships in season 2. That's messed up to think.
That
It'd
would
be
be
so good.
like, what do you reckon's got the highest chance? Renga.
Renga. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I would say, like, a 90% chance.
Renga, like, confirmed relationship. Tadai, like, hooking up but not a relationship, obviously, because it's not allowed to happen just based on their, like, social statuses. MB comes out that they have been married all along.
Could you imagine? Cherry actually got that suitcase of money from his wife.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, you mean they were married all along, not married to someone else.
Well, either.
Either way.
Maybe we get to meet Mrs.
Sakura Yoshiki.
in season 2.
Oh, no.
No.
Imagine the uproar. Oh, my God.
If they try to introduce female partners for literally any of these characters.
Well, I did see a great tweet that was like, what if it turns into Straight the Infinity?
Yes.
And Renga and Lunga get girlfriends. I could see that happening too.
I actually could see that happening.
I could see it happening on the way to them two getting together.
Yes.
That would be good.
Absolutely. I would actually love that.
That would be...
Yeah.
That'd be so good.
Tasty.
Bit like
Like one of them doesn't... Yes. One of them doesn't even
Sorry to mention it again.
realise. Yeah. Love it.
Yeah, more
Exciting. We are yet undecided about whether we will do season 2 minute by minute.
Yeah, like honestly, like we're looking at like 2026
Yes, 6
if it's a
years.
12 season 12 episode season.
Yes.
Yeah.
We may just do not live episode replays, but we might just do reviews after each episode.
Yeah. Skate Saturdays came out on Sundays for us
That's
last year.
cute, yeah.
So we could like record on Sunday and release on Monday.
Yeah, cute.
And then Friday would just be a normal minute.
Yes.
That'd be so weird to listen to as it's coming
really
out though.
weird.
But oh well. That's
Anyway,
what happens.
exciting news, exciting times, guys.
Exciting times.
We're blessed.
Yeah, we are. Like, original anime barely ever get second seasons. I mean, they do, but like in our lifetime.
Yeah, truly.
To be watching something actively still, and it's getting a release, and so many people are still watching Skate.
Yeah, what did someone say? We've waited years. It's like, guys.
It's been like not even a year and a half.
Yeah, it's been 18 months. Calm down.
It's barely been any time. Yeah, somebody put like 2 years in a tweet the other day, and I was like, 2 years ago was 2020.
Oh
like
gosh,
20.
yeah.
This anime is from the start of 2021. It's been barely any time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chihaya Furu, we had to wait like 6 years to go from season 2 to 3.
Yeah.
Same with Haikyuu.
Yeah, and Attack on Titan had a big
massive gap.
A massive gap as
Chihaya
well.
Furu's finished the manga. Sorry, that's all I'll say about it. I haven't read the last chapter yet.
Amazing.
No spoilers.
But yeah, safe to say I'm going to read Haikyuu.
Yeah, we should.
Yes.
Not like together, but
yes,
like,
yes,
we
we
should read it.
Because sad news for a huge amount of people.
Like what do they call it? Truncated
Yeah.
adaptation, probably, possibly.
Yeah.
110 chapters in 2 movies.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Crazy.
I feel like JJK 0 was like 4 chapters, and that was a great movie.
Like, I just don't know how they're going to do it. Knowing what they need to get into the two I don't know. It's going to be a shame.
Yeah.
But
hopefully it'll get reanimated.
Yeah.
In like 10 years. Like Full Metal Alchemist.
I almost feel like I'd rather just wait. Like if it's like a money thing, if it's a staff thing, like I'd rather just them not make it, and I would rather wait 2 more years.
Is it the same studio that did the last season?
I'm not sure.
Okay, because there was that drop off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but
That's
anyway.
what always happens. Anyway.
Skate. Fantastic minute.
Yeah, fantastic minute. Like, just great. It felt long.
It felt so long.
Yeah,
like,
so much happens.
So much.
Yeah.
Like there's definitely like a midway point of the minute, which is almost, I mean, there is a midway point of the minute, but
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
If you can believe it.
But there is a very big shift, and it is very exciting.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
Took us by surprise.
Yes.
So they're watching them on the big screen, and we see the back of everyone's heads.
Yes, I did say it's framed very nicely.
It is nice.
I do like the way they all look standing there.
You really get a sense of shadow, like just his hair and what it's doing.
I just like that they're all different colours.
Yeah. And
it makes me happy.
Or this height thing going on with Mia to shadow, and then it's a very satisfying shot.
Yes.
With the lights on the top of the big screen. I didn't know what to call the big screen.
It is
Legitimately,
a big screen.
It's a big screen. What else do you call it?
I don't know what else you could call
it. The silver screen, maybe? I don't know.
Do you reckon it's like a projection, or do you reckon it's like a LED or something?
Why do we always get bogged down in this?
Why do we do this to ourselves?
It could be one of those rigs where it's like multiple different LED screens that are all put together.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
I always wonder how those work. You ever see people take them out of the screen to fix something in them and then like put them back in? So weird.
Yeah, I did Jesus Christ Superstar. Oh, and they had the big screens for that.
Jesus Christ
Superstar.
I put my faith in Jesus. Sorry, I've been watching Skeleton.
Yeah, I was assistant stage manager and everybody. How about you? And I ended up and I ended up swinging in for Anis.
Get out of town.
Yeah, with like a day's notice.
Anis is the real high, the one that sings really high.
Yeah. Oh my God, no, having a microphone in our hands makes us want to sing. And we are sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, Emily.
We can't help it. We're musical theatre kids.
Yeah, we can't help it. How do I watch this whole Hamilton?
Scamilton? I've got the link.
Scamilton. That is great.
I've got the link. I'll send it to you.
Awesome.
Yeah, because I need to watch it as well. It's so funny.
That sounds great.
Yeah. All
right. What is Scamilton for those playing at home?
Oh,
we're like 3 weeks late for it, but
yeah. Very quickly, it's this church group in Texas that illegally put on Hamilton. And they look. I mean, bless their hearts. They seem to be young. They tried. They're very white. And they're
Scamilton's so white.
Yeah. I mean, I would say it's like half. There's definitely like quite a few white people in it. Questionable talent levels. The dancing is unenthusiastic, I would say.
At best.
At best.
I love that.
And they rewrote a bunch of the lyrics to be about Jesus. So you probably have seen it on TikTok. It's hilarious.
Nice.
Skate
the Infinity. So we get this awesome shot, like the reverse shot of them watching the screen.
Yes.
With Reki kind of like having Joe and Cherry as he's like...
like the devil angel
kind
of
Yeah, I was going to say
things.
they can be his angle or his devil.
Yeah, his angle.
Yeah, because you always see it misspelled.
Yeah.
Conscience.
And it's he's like in the foreground and in focus, but they're the ones talking and they're out of focus in the background. It's a
really
very
cool
cool
shot.
shot.
Yeah. Oh, and then they come into focus halfway through it.
That's so cool.
Nice.
I love a focus pull.
Yes, we love focus pulls over here and over there as well.
Especially in animation, I'm always like, how do they do that?
Yeah, it's so cool. I mean, we know how they do it in the old Cell
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
It's so cool to see just like
Cool.
technology.
Technology.
Also cool, we didn't really mention it, that season 2 is like basically all the same cast and crew from what we know.
Oh, they've confirmed that?
Yeah, like at least the
amazing.
4 main like character designer,
That's awesome.
script editor and writer, which there was something about that. The character designer did the designs for Gundam, Iron-Blooded Orphans, which I don't remember if you remember that was one of my EDs.
Yeah.
And
It was a sick ED.
Yeah,
I remember that was
the
good.
ED, the script writer wrote something else that I really love, and I couldn't remember what it was. Code Geass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Code Geass is so good. And it's the same script. I don't know if he wrote the scripts for this or just edits them.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, same director, same script writer and editor, same character designer.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm
It's gonna
really
be sick.
excited.
So we're still going to... I can't believe
The world
Skate's
is
getting a
our
season
oyster.
2.
Like, what is the plot
What is
going
going to happen?
I'm hoping for an Adam redemption arc.
Yeah. I hope it happens quick. I hope Adam's
yes.
just in the gang.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope Tadashi and Reki can like reconcile.
Yeah.
Reconcile.
Yeah. He's like, aren't you the guy
Who
that
fucking
like,
hit me with his car?
paid me off?
Yeah.
In
Took
a
me
love
to a love
hotel?
hotel. What the hell?
Wild.
Most memorable love hotel scene, and then got overtaken by
So good.
that other one.
Dress Up Darling.
Dress Up Darling. Why couldn't I remember?
That was a great
That
scene.
was a great scene. I keep on thinking I want to watch Dress Up Darling with Emily, but then I keep remembering that scene, and I'm just like, maybe not. So they're talking about how it's going to get more difficult the longer the race goes.
Yes.
Yeah. But then
Oh,
Joe drops a cannon bombshell.
cannon bombshell.
You yelled, cannon!
I did yell cannon because he basically says, Cowrie, you planned this whole thing.
Yeah.
You
used
evil
that boy.
bastard. You used that boy.
This is where it clicks for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did
Jonah.
what did Jonah say?
We'll have to listen again.
You're so bad.
You're so bad.
It was so good.
Yeah, he said something good as well for you use that kid.
You just used that boy, didn't you?
Didn't you? You went a bit Texan there.
Yeah.
You just used that boy, didn't you? Bugger.
So it's nice to kind of have that, confirmation that, Cowdoo's not the little uwu soft
Guuchi.
little boy that, some of the fandom make him out to be, Like, he's a little shit.
Yeah, like sure he has anxiety and uses Carla to get to sleep, but who doesn't? You can still be conniving and evil and have anxiety.
Exactly.
I'm enabling everyone out there with anxiety.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
I love him. He's like... He's just a crazy ex-boyfriend.
Yeah. You're the one who ditched us first.
Yeah, like that. He's so salty.
But it was a profitable deal for both of them.
Does he mean Joe, or does he mean Adam, or does he mean Lunga?
Or does he means Lunga and him? No.
Yeah.
He gets back at Adam.
It was a win-win deal.
It was a win-win deal. Who is it a win-win for?
Yeah.
For them? Do you think it's for them?
For Kaudu and Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this is the part I'm like, who does he mean win-win for?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Maybe if we were watching at speed, we'd know.
Yeah.
At speed. True. Weird that you have to say. If we were watching at speed. But yeah, it's a win-win deal.
So bad. Sorry.
That's all right. Obsessed. What is so bad is this shot of Adam looking like he just got out of the shower while he's skateboarding at many kilometers an hour.
That?
Like just a classic pose.
At least it's not the T-pose.
No.
The classic Scion.
On the cart, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why he's standing like that.
It's to show the thin waist.
Strange. To show the waist
off.
Yeah.
Under the that jacket's got a name.
Bolero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've talked that before, haven't we?
We have, yes. And the music, sorry, we should say, is still the like
Lunga's insert song. Yeah. Which I did have the name for last week, but it escapes me now.
Look it up, didn't you?
Yeah. Dimensions of the Wind.
Oh,
I think that's what it's called.
That's right. Yeah.
Something like that.
So, okay, so he's saying, Adam's saying to Lunga, you're trying to get to the factory, which, of course, he is.
That's
right?
That's the whole point of the race, yeah.
But then, is he saying that in the sense that, like, the whole experience should be what you're enjoying, not just trying to get to the factory?
Like, enjoy dancing with me now. Don't think about the destination.
The finish line, yeah.
Think about the journey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deep.
Yeah. One of my this is actually too deep. One of my recurring dreams after my grandfather died.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness, okay.
It was me following him up the street that he used to live on.
Oh.
Following him walking, like following him from behind. And he like stopped at the top of the road and would turn around and be like, just enjoy the journey. And that was like this recurring dream.
Oh my God, Jonathan.
Yeah. Weird, right?
Wow.
Yeah. I keep on dreaming in that house too. Anyway.
That's like, sometimes I think shit like that is legit.
Like.
You like were visited by him. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Or,
okay.
No, well, dreams are fucked and I'm always thinking about them and I have really vivid ones, so.
Do you write them down in a dream journal?
I used to, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the ticket into
lucid
dreaming, which I have done a fair few times.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like, I've gotten to a point now where if I'm having like a horror dream or like an apocalypse, I think I've talked about this before, an apocalypse dream, like where shit is like actually crazy, that I go, I recognize that I'm dreaming and then I just enjoy being in the experience because like that's kind of, I love watching those movies because of like the thrill it gives you. And like, this is me going like, oh shit, I get to actually like experience one and I'm not scared because it's like so much fun to get to experience it without the fear of it actually happening to you.
That's great.
Yeah.
It's
really
like
good.
One of those live movie experiences.
Yeah.
Except instead of Footloose, it's like the end of the world.
Yeah, exactly.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's like a cool, like, not taking it as a negative thing.
Yeah.
Like taking it as an enjoyment thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. My bad dreams now are like, I had one the other night where I dreamt that I got cancer and then that I woke up and I was like, that sucked.
Yeah. My bad dreams are when I have to teach people how to play board games and they don't play them right.
Oh, no.
Definitely not on the level of cancer.
Do you ever have the acting one where you have to go on last minute for a play?
I literally did it.
Yeah. Yes,
when I was Annis.
Yeah.
Yeah, always have that one. Always. Yeah.
They're like, oh, you'll be fine. Just go on.
Yeah. Always.
You don't know
the classic performer dream.
Yeah, classic.
Yeah. And you just don't know what you're doing.
No.
But sometimes that's where the best stuff comes from. Damn. Did you see my tweet about acting today?
Yeah.
fuck. I was walking behind this guy. Sorry, we're not even talking.
Oh my
We're 15
God.
seconds into this minute. This is what happens. Katie and I haven't seen each other for months. I was walking behind this guy and he's like, I'm asking all the right questions. I'm learning while I'm here. I'm learning on the job. And, it's just refining my process. And I was just like, dude, no, you're not impressing her.
Disgusting. No.
You just sound like a wanker.
Oh my God.
But then I remember me talking about like, it's all action and it's all like intent and jest.
Actors talking about acting is
I hate it.
the worst.
It's so funny though.
It
so
is
obnoxious.
funny.
Yeah. When you're in the moment, when you're talking about it and thinking about it, it's like
so good.
Manna from heaven. But when you're like observing it as an outsider, it's like
so wanky.
Maximum wank.
Wank.
Speaking of maximum wank, Jesus, this minute. Yeah, so Lunga has his sights set on the abandoned factory. Adam's getting out of the shower.
Oof.
But Lunga takes the chance to overtake.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this was kind of cool. Like, it felt very dynamic the way he, like, moves very quick.
Up on the two inside
unexpected.
wheels, yeah.
I think no one was expecting it because the whole crowd kind of goes a bit crazy.
And even Mia.
Yeah.
Will it not last to the abandoned factory?
Which not sure the sub really made sense.
Didn't give us, no.
But the dub, I think
they
he
do
said,
subtitle these quickly.
Yeah, I think the dub that he said, will it even last? Will they even make it to the factory or something like
Much
that?
cleaner.
Yeah, made much more sense.
Yeah. Yeah, and nice delivery too.
Yeah, right. Rye's doing some good work.
Yeah.
Good work.
Shadow half on screen.
Just his torso.
So
just
funny,
his titties.
because he's too tall, yeah. Just shadow titties on screen.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, we love
Thanks,
it.
Itsumi.
Feeling booba today. But it looks like Adam's taken by surprise. And I was taken by surprise because I thought he was waiting for a corner. It looked like he was overtaking on a straight. But the way this corner reveals itself is really cool.
Yes,
And he's like taking it on the inside corner.
Yeah.
Which I wasn't expecting. I thought he'd like...
Yeah, go around.
But it's obviously like racing always inside corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Always.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting the corner either. I was confused too. I was like, isn't he meant to wait for a corner?
Or the Casper slide. I got to say, a Casper slide at this speed would be horrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, absolutely horrifying.
He does it so quickly too.
Yeah. It's such a quick move.
Yeah.
But it also very much looks like the exact same animation as when he was doing it in the skate park. And they've just plopped it on the new background, which makes sense.
Clever.
You only need to animate it once,
So
right?
clever.
Yeah. But then, this is the turn, and it's almost literally like it's 28 seconds in.
Yeah.
Almost halfway. We've got like our own little movies going on here.
It's so good.
It's so good. Who knew that this show must have been like organized minute by minute?
Yeah. It's perfect.
Who knew? We get this little
Zing.
on
A
Adam's
little
mask.
glint, a little shine
Yeah.
on the mask. The music dies out.
Yeah, and swaps over to like Adam's matador.
Flamenco.
Spanish.
And then we just...
Straight into it.
Oh.
He's giddy in both languages. I mean, more so in Fall Into My Bosom.
Oh my God, David, yes.
We have to listen to it again.
Yes,
before
oh my
we go
gosh.
further, but he's like a kid in a candy store, is the classic metaphor. I did see some funny tweets that were like, nobody can complain if Lunga and Reki are 18.
Yes.
In season 2.
Yeah.
And I was just like, classic anime fandom.
I hope maybe they'll be adults. Maybe they'll age them up and
You reckon a
have
time
them be
skip?
adults. Yeah, out of school maybe.
I reckon there's still some stuff to be mined in just being young and enjoying skateboarding.
True.
Yeah. Fall into my bosom.
Fall into my bosom.
Not expecting it. Was not expecting it at all. Didn't see a clip of it ever.
No, I forgot about it. Well,
Took me by surprise.
I did not remember it
Loved
at all.
it. Fall into my
Fall
bosom.
into my bosom.
Do they have to get permission?
I don't know.
Because they wouldn't understand it, right?
No,
unless
probably
they
not.
speak English.
Which
The main,
they may.
the original crew. Yeah.
I don't know how it works.
Yeah, we're the ones that are bad with languages.
Yeah.
Over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thousands of indigenous languages, and we're like, nah. Just English for me, thank you.
We're the worst. Yeah, I don't know what happens with the dub. Who approves it?
It's very funny though. Fall into my bosom.
Fall into my bosom. I'm obsessed.
Bosom.
Oh, I've got my volume on still.
Yeah, Adam just goes off. He just like legitimately does some sick longboarding moves here.
This is amazing. The animation here, they feel like they spent all their money on just like this like 5 seconds.
So good. Because he's doing like legit longboard dancing.
Yeah.
Some of these moves I kind of recognise as like freestyle skateboard moves. But
what does he say? It makes me squee or something like that?
Squee with delight.
With delight or joy or something.
Squee with joy. How does he push? That's what scared me.
Oh my gosh, he does too.
And like brings up these sparks off his foot.
He must have little like metal things or something.
Same as the gloves. Yeah. But yeah, he like pushes off the ground at one point, which doesn't make any real sense unless he's doing it to like set up a trick, sort of like a no comply. You step on the ground and flick the board up.
Oh.
Yeah. So there are some tricks like that, or like a kind of like a boneless, I guess.
Yeah.
I've been watching a lot of skateboard videos.
Yeah,
Katie.
I was going to say you're just dropping names of moves.
I've been watching a ton.
Yeah.
It's like with my breakfast, I just chuck on skateboarding videos now.
That's good. That's
There's
great.
this really good pro
You're going to be
Canadian.
an expert by next time.
Right?
They're going to just do moves and we're not going to have to spend 10 minutes looking up what the name of it is. You're just going to know.
I'm just saying, I'm presuming here. But there's this Canadian skateboarder who I've been watching heaps of, Andy Anderson.
Okay.
And he reminds me of Lunga in a way. He's very just chill.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like super chill. And there was this funny moment in a video I watched today where he did this awesome trick and this little kid off camera is like, that was sick. And he's like, thanks, dude.
Oh, that's
it was so cute. Yeah. But he's actually just like so good.
Bless.
Andy Anderson, good skateboarder.
Bless.
But yeah, he's doing some like
twists
he
turns.
literally turns around 180. That looks like a walk the dog.
Oh.
But they might have different names in longboarding or anything like that. But his board is literally backwards now. Yeah, right. There's some sick tricks here, and definitely a bit of rotoscoping.
I was gonna ask, because this surely they needed.
But it's so quick though.
They would have needed a reference for this whole thing,
sure.
Surely.
There he flicks the board around.
Oh my god,
it's so good. Like he hits the tail down and flicks it up and around. It's so good. Actually, I've got a smear shot here. He's got.
Oh.
Or unless that's his other hand. Sorry, my mistake. I thought he had like two hands. Well, 3 hands.
There is some smear though. Like, see this one that I paused on?
Yeah, that's a nice one.
There is a little bit of smear going on.
Just for the speed. Yeah. And this bit where he's just twirling around on the skateboard. His wheels must be so good. Like thick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like spongy. Yeah. Thick. Nice. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I want a cruiser now. Yeah. After seeing just like how people go around really easily. Because I'm just on like a street board.
Yeah.
Where the wheels like hit a pebble and you die.
Yeah. I feel like the cruisers look so small though, but maybe that would be actually easier.
It depends.
Yeah.
Like that, you might be looking at penny boards. Oh. Cruisers usually are thicker, wider.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Like I was looking at like 10-inch ones.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And what I'm riding is 8.25.
Wait, that's not what's the one that Joe has?
He's got a cruiser.
Okay. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Like the shaped surfboardy
little fish
style. Yeah.
Little fish.
Little fish. A little fish.
Little fish.
I didn't notice that split shot. That split screen bit.
Yeah.
That was so cool.
Yeah.
Just before Lunga gets...
Lunga's a little bit...
It's actually really cool because Lunga is in shot and then this shot...
It's like a zoom in on him without zooming in. Yeah.
Really cool.
Very cool.
That's actually probably my favourite bit. Apart from, I did notice it when we watched it.
Yeah, fair.
That's so sick. I love that. I love that little smear thing they use too.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Persona 5.
I want to play that.
It's good. I never finished it. I played like 90 hours and never finished.
I want to play it.
And I still have DVDs to return.
Is
in game?
Is Persona 5 like one of the better ones of all the Personas?
I hear they're all decent.
Yeah, okay.
Like if you play like the ultimate
but it's not
version
like
of
it's not like Dragon Quest 11 is like the one that you play.
Like the ultimate Dragon Quest. I don't know. It was pretty good. Like I've never played another Persona though, so I can't talk. But yeah. Persona 5 just so stylish and
yeah.
I think it's already like 5 or 6 years old or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd say a bit older than that.
It's ridiculous.
Probably.
Because I still feel like I'm playing that game.
Yeah.
I put it down like years ago. But it's fun. It's basically like a weird demon Pokemon.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And a cat tells you off for doing too many activities in a day.
Oh.
That's what I struggled with it was what do they call it? Like choice paralysis, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can only choose one activity to do in the morning and one activity to do in the afternoon. So like, do you go do like level up your relationship with the girl who plays shogi, or do you go and like practice something else?
Okay.
Yeah, and you have like a time limit on an actual calendar before you have to like finish a dungeon.
That's why I couldn't play Majora's Mask.
Yes,
it freaked me out. I was like, no, I can't have these restrictions.
I can't have actual real time like deadlines.
No, thank you.
In my entertainment.
Nah.
Yeah. There's some other games like Majora's Mask, like it's almost becoming a genre.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like where you have a limited amount of time and you have to have like the perfect thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Outer Wilds. I played a lot of that one. I never finished it, but that was like tense. You have like 12 minutes to finish the game, and every time you die, you go like back to the start.
Oh, no, thank you.
So you have to like know things and then go do it really quickly.
Gotcha.
Fun though.
Yeah.
Fun, but I couldn't finish it.
You have to play it in the perfect way for it to
and it feels like you couldn't do it in more than one sitting.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Which some games lend themselves to that.
Yeah. Interesting.
Anyway, love this shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Took a screenshot. Fantastic shot.
Man.
Oh my God.
The
way those
Lunga.
fingers curl up on Lunga's waist. This is actually like...
It's so horny.
It's so... what's the word? Taboo.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's so
really good.
It's so good.
Like far out. Like in like so many ways. Like not even just two ways. It's like... Yeah. Fantastic. And the way the skateboard, like it looks like Adam's skateboard is literally like fucking Lunga's skateboard.
Yeah,
it's
like
crazy.
The way it locks in.
The way that they use the skateboards as an extension of the person. So good. I probably shouldn't say it like that. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah. Like fucking hell, it gets like right up under him.
Yeah. I was actually saying something the other day which was like because people always talk about like he's like molesting him or whatever like but when they're not in the beef.
Sorry, we've got a really good pause. When
they're not in the beef and they first meet each other and he asks if he can touch his leg and Lunga doesn't say yes, he doesn't touch him. So he actually respects that boundary.
Yeah.
But when you go into the beef, you are signing up for whatever the heck is going to happen on that track. You could get exploded by fireworks if Shadow throws them at you. You know what I mean? Like
I forget that that's his thing.
Yeah.
we just watched that a year ago.
Yeah. So like, whilst people seem to get their knickers in a twist over this scene, it is what S is.
Lunga does look stressed, though.
He does look very stressed. He does not look like he's enjoying it.
Dance with me.
But I would say he's probably more worried about wanting to skate than anything.
He's worried about getting hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the speed that they manage to, like...
build up.
Yeah. I was going to say the speed that they manage to portray in this bit is so good. It's so visceral.
Yeah.
God, this is just such a good minute. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's really
like,
good.
I guess this is the passionate dancing night. Like, this is what it is named for.
Yeah.
Because there's, like, passion, there's dancing.
It's nighttime.
Yeah. Halfway through that, Katie just sees me staring at the wall because I'm like... Sometimes you just start saying something and you're like, yeah, this is dumb. Yeah, just the speed in this bit, like...
Oh, yeah. We're on one of the 3D track
huge props
models.
to the 3D background here.
Yeah.
The way it makes it look is so cool, though.
You get the little glimpse of like Okinawa over the ridge.
Nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
Over the ridge.
But they're just skating along.
Yeah. Adam actually takes his foot off at one point. How?
Crazy.
Just holding on to him.
Yeah.
How did he practice this? Like, he just has to do it. There's nothing to it.
Yeah.
But to.
Maybe with Tadashi.
I was thinking that, actually.
Yeah.
In the pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Muscle memory.
Yeah. But he just goes for it, grabs Lunga, skates him down the mountain, basically, while grabbing his arms and his waist, and then it kind of evolves into both arms.
Yes.
It actually kind of reminds me, especially this next bit where he grabs... You actually see the mechanics of him like putting his leg and the knee and stuff.
Yeah.
It reminds me of that tango.
Yes.
Where they're like kicking the legs through and stuff.
Yeah, Paso Doble.
Is that what it's called?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Paso Doble is the one that is like the Matador dance.
Okay.
From memory.
I'm thinking.
So
I might be thinking
dance
of.
when I used to watch it a lot when I was.
Maybe it's Argentinian.
Okay.
I'm thinking of. I don't know.
Maybe.
It's one where the woman, or I guess, yeah, is like kicking her legs through the man and stuff like that.
Yeah, I know the one you mean. Yeah.
That's
was
what
a great
it reminded me of.
demonstration.
Thank you. Yeah, I was doing like my Elvis impersonation. I was basically doing tap wings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is also, I tell you what, tap wings are helping with ollies. Because
Oh,
it's literally you just do a wing up the board.
That's true.
I'm probably the only person in the world who's ever been like, tap dancing wings are helping me with my ollies. My skateboarding ollies. God, I wish I skateboarded instead of tap dancing when I was younger.
Oh my goodness.
Then I wouldn't be struggling to be an actor. And I probably would have had a knee reconstruction already. Fuck this bit though.
God, so good.
It's so good.
The way Adam uses his own legs to manipulate Lunga's legs into the position he wants him to be in.
Damn. That's the stuff of fanfics.
Yeah. Yeah. Knee behind the knee.
Yeah, knee and knee.
Foot. How do you even think of that? How do you even go in your head, like when you're designing this scene, all right, this is what we're going to do?
Yeah. And then to have Adam's just so grabbing. Like Lunga is having to hold him there, but he must just be so strong.
Yeah.
And I guess there's
Have
also
you
like a
seen
10-year
his
difference.
back muscles?
Yeah, right?
And
he literally has no time in his schedule to go to the gym. I always mention this, but it's like literally if I wanted to maintain that kind of shape, I kind of had to be in the gym 5 days a week.
Yeah.
And I can't do that anymore.
No.
And I'm not even a politician.
No.
Speaking of, have you seen this Ozpol stuff going on?
Yeah, I have.
Our Prime Minister, no, we shouldn't mention it. It's been so long since we mentioned Ozpol. Have you noticed?
Yeah, I know.
Since we had a Labour government? What's with that?
I wonder
It's so weird how the government got better and we stopped talking about it and everyone's like, oh, it's the lesser of two evils. It's like literally like, no, they are anyway, you might have other views out there, but like...
We're not a political podcast.
No, we're not. And we're not a comedy podcast either, so... We just laugh at ourselves. And that's the minute.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
We end on this shot of Lunga looking stressed.
And Adam looking very happy with himself.
Yeah. And some great shadows on them too.
Yeah.
Half and
the
half.
shadows in this whole minute, I should say, are very...
Yeah. How is Lunga's collar being blown forward? Food for thought.
Yeah, it should be going backwards.
Maybe it is and we're just paused. Yeah.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it is. It's blowing around.
Yeah.
We just paused on a shot where it looks really funny and going forward. Also, his pins on his thing. Pin or sticker.
Little badgy thing.
We don't know. That changes size.
But yeah, fucking good minute.
Great minute.
That was fun.
Yeah, sorry we talked over it. That's the show.
Sorry we talked for like 20 minutes about not Skate.
Yeah. I mean, we did talk about season 2 a lot.
That's true. We did.
Yeah. I can't believe Skate's getting a season 2.
I can't believe it's getting a season 2. I'm so pumped.
Did you see my hopes for the OVA?
Nanako and Oliver.
Yeah.
Yep.
Working a season together on Whistler.
That'd be so cute.
Yep. Like living next to each other in like the lodge.
So cute.
Yeah, like doing little errands for each other before they've got to go to like do instruction lessons and stuff like that.
What if we got like Reki and his old best friend?
Ooh.
And what happened?
Shit. There's so much opportunity, I think, for the OVA.
Yeah.
I think the OVA will be like almost funner in a way because it can be anything.
Like babies?
Like Looney Tune babies. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, like them as kindergarten.
We're all together.
I thought you meant as if they had babies.
Cartoony.
What are you singing?
Tiny
Toons? What is that?
It's the Tiny Toons.
I never watched it.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah?
Well, I'll show you some after we finish recording this episode.
Will you?
Yeah.
Okay. Will you? Katie, what was your favourite moment?
David Wald. That's it. Just him.
Yeah.
Little Longer was phenomenal.
Yeah. Fall Into My Bosom.
Yeah, Fall Into My Bosom was great.
Fantastic.
I really actually, I'm going to kind of take it back and just say Adam in this whole minute.
Yeah. Giddy.
The second half of this minute.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Even the first half, he's so just like,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah.
And then suddenly he's just like, nah.
Yeah.
Turns it on.
It was just great. What about you?
I think that shot that I said, where it like
Lunga.
zooms in on Lunga.
Yeah, it was
that
sick.
was so sick. I loved that. If not that, the coin. I said this before. The coin dropping, the penny dropping.
Yeah.
The penny dropping for Joe.
Ah, fuck yes! I forgot about that. That's such a good moment too.
Yeah, that was great.
You're so bad. This whole minute was just so good.
And then Adam's so bad.
Yeah.
Damn, son.
Oh, great minute.
What a great
I'm
minute.
so happy.
Yeah.
This show is so good.
This show is great, and I'm happy it's
so
getting a
glad
season
I get
2.
to watch this again with you every
fucking
week.
hell, Katie.
So good.
That's so nice of you to say. I'm glad I get to watch it too.
Oh, good.
That sounded so insincere then. Fucking hell, Collar. Oh, yeah, watch some anime? Yeah. As I said to my wife when we came in here, we're going to talk about anime. Do not interrupt us. That's it.
That's it. We're going to go eat donuts.
Yeah.
Bye.
No, not bye yet. We've got to say
Oh, yeah.
record scratch. Infinite_minute on Twitter.
Or infiniteminutepodcast@gmail.com.
And yeah, chat to us about your hopes and dreams for season 2.
Yes,
now that
we
it's
wanna hear
actually
your
been confirmed. I
theories.
can't believe it.
Yeah.
But watch it be confirmed for like winter season 2024.
Yeah. Yeah. We got a while to wait, guys.
Yeah. It won't happen overnight.
No.
The OVA might.
Yeah, we might get
Yeah,
an
I could see
OVA
that
soon.
potentially like 2023.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Fun. All right. We'll see you then. No.
Bye.
Bye.